Hey guys, Sean Bougie, surplusfundsriches.net. And the question that has come up recently is, hey, what do we do if the property was owned by a trust? And first I need to give you guys an overview of why people use trusts. So if you want to shield assets, you want to make sure that nobody can ever come after that home, then you can put it into a trust and the trust owns it, not you, okay? Now, there's revocable and irrevocable trusts. The irrevocable trusts, obviously, are going to have a better shielding value. But that's not what you need to know to go after surplus funds or to do a deal if you're trying to do a deed flip, as we call it, flipping property as is, where is. Either case, you're not contacting, usually it's in the name of the person, Andrew P. Smith Trust, okay? You're not going after that person. There will be someone named as the trust administrator or the trust executor, okay? That person is the one that has the power to transfer property to you, and that person is the person that has the power to make a deal with you on surplus funds. One final point, because this has come up in the past too. All right, Sean, it was Andrew P. Smith Trust. The trust administrator, and by the way, they often will name a backup administrator in case something happens to them. Usually if they use an attorney, the attorney's going to know to do that. If they do it by themselves using Jet Lawyer or whatever, they're not going to know to do that. But usually there's a backup person named as well. Having said that, if the trust administrator dies, their heirs do not become in charge of that trust. Okay? That doesn't happen. So don't start looking for heir. You guys chase rabbit holes way too much here. You go down rabbit holes chasing stuff that's not going to work. If the administrator's dead and there's no backup administrator, that is going to be harder to untangle than an estate issue. Just so you know. You can work with them, but you got to know who the administrator is, and that is your point of contact. That is the person you strike a deal with, surplus funds or flipping property.